Hello and welcome to Masks, Just Us, #Heroes. I'm Jim and I'm your GM and we have players.
I'm Kadave. I'm playing James Hodges, aka Mr. Clean. The legacy playbook that I always forget to say until after somebody else's turn.
Good job.
I'm Jason. I'm playing Zeke, aka Zero. Definitely not doomed. Or maybe. He might be.
Definitely. Thinks he's a beacon.
Everything's awesome.
Yep.
Everything's great.
Everything is awesome.
Doomed. I'm Gina. I'm playing Zoe Hernandez, the Bull Playbook, also known as Boom Boom.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And we're missing Kimmy tonight because she had a prior engagement. So
Life.
called life and, work and stuff. So
I can't shake the feeling that it kind of feels like we're unsupervised.
I know, right? So this is Volume 1, Issue 5 of Just Us Heroes. And Gina, would you recap us, please?
I certainly will. Let's see. Our team was incognito on the roof of a very secure building. Zoe told a group about a time her old crew, whose names I think were like Lola, Tito, Chewy, Picasso, and Shannon.
Yes, that's correct.
Had to get into a building to do the dance thing, the dance practice once. But it was kind of good to know what building they were in before they broke in. So Zoe pulled up a map app on her phone. And when she kind of pinch zoomed in close, the building disappeared, which we kind of came to the consensus usually that only happens when they're top secret government buildings. So Mr. Clean tried to ask Siri, but sadly Siri didn't understand and didn't know.
But okay,
looked up
Google can
something
roll
in
dice.
Wikipedia.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we found out.
Yeah, so Siri got put to sleep. I know. It was
my.
Siri.
Don't worry, Siri.
Shame, Siri. Then Boom Boom saw, because they needed a map to see this that they couldn't see, saw double doors that led into the building. So Zero was able to use his crazy alien tech to open the door and disable the alarm. The team entered, and instantly CCTV readouts flashed displays in Zero's cyber eye. He saw that there were cameras everywhere in the building, but so far it didn't seem as if we had been noticed. Mr. Clean bubbled up the camera lenses as we continued to walk further down the hall into the building. So then Boom Boom and Derby Girl kind of took positions to kind of buffalo stance protect Zero as he kind of continued to loop through the CCTV footage to see if he could find his mom. He didn't see his mom, but saw that there were other patients and saw that the CCTV monitor guys were not really paying attention at present. So just then, 12 paramilitary guys with automatic weapons came around the corner. Boom Boom kind of frenzy pirouetted in with the punch everyone move and sweeps the 24 legs. So she smashed him down and kind of yelled to provoke Zeke. She's like, "You're not going to hurt Zeke's mom," to set Zeke up, and yelled for him to get in here and take care of those dudes. Zeke's fists began to glow. You want to describe that? Because it was like, I don't think I wrote enough to justify. Like, it was kind of cool.
Well, yeah, he leapt in and made the first use of his new Nova burns, and they are sick burns. So he when it,
kind of tossed him all over the just wailed
he
on
like
them.
powered up his normal super strength with the telekinesis on top of it, and just kind of went to town on those guys because he's not in a great place now because his mom's in danger, and that's not great.
But he still has time for feels.
Yep.
So you were kind of tossing those fists all over the place as Derby Girl laid down some purple sparkly ice to kind of aid you in putting the military guys off balance. So they all ran away. Yay, there was celebratory dancing. But oh no, the stairs to the floor and etc. now began to crumble. So the stairs kind of started falling away.
Yep, no idea how that happened.
Not in the least. It wasn't at all the Fists of Fury.
Nope. Didn't have anything at all to do with Zeke.
Nope.
No collateral damage whatsoever. So Derby Girl reinforced the stairs with purple beams, so people in the building could flee down the stairs and not die. But Mr. Clean kind of bubble glided us down all the flights of the stairs, like many flights of stairs. I forget how many.
16.
Yeah. But he brought us down as far as we could go, which was a sub-level 4. And we saw a label over the entryway into sub-level, this very long hallway that said Detention over the door. Long hallway with doors on each side, and each door had a little meal hatch door within the door.
This doesn't look like our detention room.
No. And there was much of that, yeah, because we were like, what, detention again? Boom Boom kind of started to approach the closest door to look inside, and end of issue.
Right. So that could not possibly be a problem
No.
at all. No, couldn't.
I'm sure those rooms are empty.
It's all good.
Yeah.
As you are moving towards the door, you're examining.
Before we start, I want to show this is
cool.
my character. I finally have my drawing.
You drew that?
No, Jib drew this.
That's amazing.
He drew like a bunch of different drawings because he was just like kind of, I don't know,
Feeling it
freeform
out.
sort of. Yeah, and I fell in love with a different face and a pose, and then I spent a whole bunch of time doing paint,
awesome.
3D
So she's been
paint,
putting
and
the
like,
two together.
yeah,
Nice.
it's cool.
Here, let's,
Can you do it? I can never see what it.
it probably will be best in front of this one.
Cool.
Does that work?
That's our little hip hop dance.
That's Boom.
Boom boom.
There you
Awesome.
go.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Yay! So now I don't have no drawing anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
So, as Boom Boom is moving towards the door, okay, I need to ask you two what you're doing, real quick.
Well, Zeke's definitely taking a look around, and one thing I wanted to clarify is does it seem like where this building is coming down imminently, or it's just damaged?
The rumbling is continuing,
Yeah.
and it's not like a constant rumble. It's like
Okay.
kind of thing, and it's possible that the rumbling is getting worse. So that could happen.
Yeah.
So that's happening. Yes. Your impression is that it probably would be best to not be in this building any longer than you have to be.
Right. I'm also worried about burying a bunch of people underground, even if they're prisoners. Like, even if they're lawfully detained, it's not fair that they get buried under a building that someone else that fell down for no reason.
At the same time, I have the tremendous misgivings about 4 teenagers letting out 150 hardcore criminal supers.
Yeah, because we don't know. I mean, why do we have Zeke's mom? Even if it's a government agency, like that doesn't seem cool.
This floor does not look like what you saw when
Right.
you saw people being detained,
Yeah.
which looked like more like holding cells
Yeah.
than because it was like a bunch of people in a cell,
Yeah.
not like
This looks like
Well,
solitary
all the
confinement.
more reason
this
to
looks like
open-
more
to
hardcore
open
thing.
the little mail door and see what's inside.
Okay, all right, cool.
Did we? Derby Girl?
Get into that.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm going to look around and see if there's like a control system for the doors.
Okay, we'll come back to that in
Okay.
just 1 second.
Cool.
I'll start to kind of.
So you're doing that.
Yeah.
We're gonna deal with that in just a second. As you guys are moving on into the hall, okay, Derby Girl, who was standing at the door, looks around, looks up, and goes, "I'll be back,"
Uh-oh.
and runs up and activates her skates and bolts up the stairs like she's going to help somebody.
Where are you going?
I'll be back.
What are you doing?
Have to help somebody.
You got it?
I got it.
Okay.
Go ahead. Which was totally not, Kimmy speaking, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's really hard to impersonate your friends' voices.
It sounded just like her.
Yeah.
She is going to be so mad at you right now when she hears this.
Reckless.
She's like such a badass superhero.
Well,
That's
all right. We got to figure out what to do with all these people.
come on, open the door.
Okay.
Or not the door, the little meal.
Right,
thing.
you're opening the little meal thing.
Yeah.
All right. It's really dark on the other side. It's not like pitch black, but it's that almost but not quite black, and you can just barely see a figure in the shadows on the far side of the cell. Okay, and then wham!
Dude,
Somebody
ears.
something slams into the door, and like all you can see is like right through here and you see like fangs. It says, "Let me out."
Yeah, wrong door. Yeah, that's your mom's not in there.
No, I don't think she's down here.
No.
We don't even know. I mean, this is some shadowy crap going on here. These people could be innocent. They could just be trapping powered people down
Maybe
here.
they're making these people into these people.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, I'm with you. I don't trust the motivations of whoever built this building at all. But I don't want to get eaten by fucking Teeth Man when we open that door.
Dude, who are you? Why'd they lock you up?
They want to steal my power.
Really? What, you have powers?
Open the door and I'll show you.
Nah, I think we got to get more questions answered first. Like, what kind of powers do you have?
Open the door and I'll show you.
Yeah, no.
What?
Here. Have I found any kind of a
Yeah.
Alcatraz style?
Yeah, there's a control thing.
Okay.
You want to figure out how it works? Or try to figure out how it works?
No, I'm not touching it yet.
Right.
I'm not going to start just flipping toggles, but
Sure.
I'll take a minute and
Sure.
see if I can figure it out.
It's not hard to figure out. Things are labeled.
Great. You guys go to the other end of the hallway. See if there's a way out down there, or if we have to backtrack up the death stairs. I'll wait here with this thing. If you find a way out down there, I can hit the button and jet down the hallway, and we've done our part for these folks.
So at the growly door, just sort of getting ready to go, but what'd you do to get in here?
They want my power.
How did they catch you?
They have hunters
Who's
that hunt now.
Who's they?
I don't know.
All right, so you think we can get far enough down the hall?
Hey, listen,
You
mister.
guys get down there, you give me the word.
I got powers
How are you
too.
going to get out?
I'll fly down
show
there as
you
fast
my
as I can.
powers if you don't tell me. Tell me what I asked you. I'm not in a locked room where somebody's got control over my powers.
Boom, boom, we can't hurt these people.
You answer me, or I'll show you.
Yea, verily, giveth me a provoke someone.
Okay.
And since this is the first time we're using it, would you tell us what provoking someone does?
Yeah. When you provoke somebody susceptible to your words, I'm trying to say what you're trying to get them to do, which is obvious. And I'm going to roll plus superior. Oh, and is that all we have left in the team pool?
That is what you have in the team pool.
Okay. And I forgot, who was our leader? Zeke, right?
It changes. Zeke was for the last combat, for the last fight.
So when we get...
When we go in again, we'll have
Cool.
that conversation again, which could be any time now.
You want one not covered in glitter?
Yeah. It's disturbingly tacky.
Yeah.
Like,
I failed. I got a potential. I failed. I got a 5.
Okay.
Go potential.
You smell tasty. You
All
think
right.
you have power, little
That's
girl?
just pervy.
Guy, you're not helping your case right
You
now.
think you have
Yeah.
power, little girl? Open the door and I'll show you power.
Okay. I like James's plan.
Yeah.
We got a GTFO.
Whatever, pervy man. Have fun in your cell.
He slams the door again.
That's good. Where are we going?
We're going to go down the hall. James is going to flip the
Okay.
switch, let them out. He's going to fly down and catch up with us, and we're all going to get
Dude, I
out.
don't know if you should let these people out.
We can't bury them under a building because of one creepy guy.
I don't want to see anybody die because we came in here not really knowing what we're doing. Even bad guys.
And I just have to give them the benefit of the doubt with this place.
That's kind of true. Okay.
I hope, well, Derby's upstairs, so she'll be able to make it out.
She's fast. She can get back out.
That's true.
Just a real quick question.
Huh?
Completely sidebar to the action, I know.
Huh?
But when it says take another move from your playbook, that's the actual legacy moves, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's not another power
Right.
from the
Let's
power.
take another
Right.
move from the
Yeah.
move
Got it.
list.
Okay.
Correct. There is, in fact, another door, just like this one, at the far end of the hallway. Now, I'm going to remind you, okay, the door on this end of the hallway was easy to open coming from the stairwell into the hall.
Oh, sure.
Did not look like it was so openable going out.
Well, I can take care of that. Okay, don't flip the switch yet. I gotta go see if I can open that other door first.
Well, I saw her like wail through a door too.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Didn't
that's
you?
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I figured something.
Yeah.
I'll wait here until you guys give the yell,
Okay.
or the building starts to fall on me, and then I'm out.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We definitely can't go back up the way we came in, right? A bunch of that.
Yeah,
sort
you
of
can.
Oh, okay, that's still
Because
kind of open.
Derby's holding it up.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe we should just go out up the stairwell the way we came in and not worry about the other door.
What does the other door look like? Is it labeled? Does it have one of those little emergency exit signs or?
No. And it, like I said, it looks exactly like the one that's near where you are, which was easy to open coming off the stairwell coming in here,
Okay.
but doesn't even have a door handle going back that way.
There's not a handle on our side going into that way.
Nope. There is an elevator in the middle of the. It's. I'm sorry. I thought I mentioned this when I was describing it. Long hallway, doors on either side. There's a control room on the left side, going the way you're going. That's where you are with, and right across from the control room is an elevator.
Oh.
What if?
Oh, we probably shouldn't take the elevator.
What if whatever on whatever side of the other side of that door is more important, and they don't want these people to ever get in there?
Well, what's on the other side of the door that you guys came through is out.
No, you said there's another
Yes.
door.
On the far
That's
end.
what I'm
On the
talking
far
about.
end of the hallway.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be too big of a stretch to think
probably another
that it's
stairway.
another stairwell.
Right.
Okay.
That's
All right.
why I thought we should maybe try and go that way since it's not
Oh,
Yeah.
not crunched.
crunched.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Because
You sure you're okay?
Derby's not gonna hold up that stairway for
Forever.
100
She's using
villains
her
to escape.
Psychic.
Right.
Okay. Well, I bet I can open that door.
Right.
All right.
I'll look around the control booth. Does there seem to be any kind of like a buzzer for the doors? Separate from
Yeah,
the.
you can open doors that way.
Oh, okay.
And then
Okay.
it again after a few seconds.
Okay. So
All right.
go down there.
So-
I'll let you hold that door open
Yeah.
after I hit the button.
All right. So
Then
I'm
I'll
gonna
hit the thing to
speed
let
down
everybody out
there.
and run out.
Okay.
All right. Speed down there, buzz it open. I'll haul the door open.
Sure.
Do we have? Can I see like
You
a
have a stairwell.
stairwell going up?
It looks like it's been damaged,
Yeah.
not as badly as the other one.
Yep.
There are people up there who you can see up stairs. People coming out from the floors and still going out.
Yeah.
Getting out.
No one's
of the
coming
building.
down here, though.
Nobody's coming down here though.
Yeah.
The 2 floors up from you, which, if you remember, the building is 12 stories high.
Yeah.
And there are 4, and you guys
4
discovered
sub-basements, yeah.
the 2 upper basement levels. People are coming out of them and going up. The 3rd one, people are not.
Oh, we might need to take a look in there.
Okay.
I need to check the next floor up in case she's in there.
Okay.
So
you want me to wait?
We're going down to the door, though, right?
You guys are, if I understand correctly, you guys are at the door.
And you've opened it, and you looked
You've
up
opened
and
it,
saw
you've
this.
looked up, and you've.
Okay.
yeah.
So you guys are ready to do your
So do you
thing.
want me to release all these guys and come with you, or do you want me to wait a minute?
We could come back and release them if it came
I
to
think
it.
that's a better idea.
Yeah, I don't want these guys behind us.
Yeah, what if
Okay.
he's
They're-
not the worst of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go up to that basement 3.
Are all of you going?
Yeah, I'll come
Yeah,
along then.
but I guess I didn't realize we were already down there, and I would have.
You don't have to be. You can do something before you went down there.
I just would have wanted to know if I heard anything that would have made me want to look in any of those other doors, like somebody yelling help, or
a
that
little
sounded
girl
like somebody's
crying,
mom,
or-
or yeah.
You sure you want to let a little girl who's being held in this place out?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
There are about half of these. I'm going to use the word cells. Are occupied.
Okay.
There does not seem to be any particular order to how people have been put in them. Many of the doors show signs of damage of varying kinds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scorch marks. and
Scorch
claw
marks and claw marks and
There are no little nameplates or
Blistering.
like medical clipboards or anything.
No.
Okay.
That's probably all digital.
Yeah.
and like I said, there are sounds coming from about half of them. Some of them are people yelling to be let out. They sound like humans, except for the one guy
Okay.
down there who sounded nasty and menacing.
Killer Croc.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, kind of. I like Killer Croc.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
I like Solomon Grundy.
Yep.
So
Okay.
are any of them more particularly appealing? That would be up to you.
Okay.
Some of them, the voices sound more normal than other voices.
Reasonable.
Some of them sound, growly, but not as menacing as him. Some of them
Okay.
sound, one of them sounds kind of airy and is accompanied by a tinkling of like bell sounds.
I think I'm satisfied. I just wanted to make sure there weren't other, secret laboratory with a bunch of nice people
Sure.
locked up. I wouldn't have, yeah.
Yeah.
They could
Your-
be nice
I'm-
people.
your
or at
impression-
least innocent.
Your impression is that this is a prison?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
a-holes can get picked up illegally and trapped
True.
as well.
Sure.
Right.
Sure they can.
They absolutely could be villains that are being horribly experimented on
Right.
by
Yeah.
somebody
The
that's
problem
also
is that
bad.
the problem is that you really have no way of making a judgment about that.
Right.
Well, I can make a judgment about not letting people be buried alive.
Sure.
That's
Right.
Yeah.
But
and I agree with that.
yeah,
But I'm also terrified.
yes, it's
Yeah.
scary.
They're not exclusive.
Okay, so we need to check basement 3 and see what's going on there.
Okay.
Okay.
So I would like to overcome the obstacle of that door.
You made it sound
No,
like
there's
we,
not.
we just
He
opened.
found a switch that opened
Oh,
it.
that.
all
Oh, so
good.
Yeah. You
have the door open.
The basement 3 door.
Basement 3 door opens from this side.
Oh,
It's the
yeah.
push
Okay, great.
To
Okay.
get to basement 3. Okay.
Okay. So crack that door open.
Okay.
What do we got?
Okay. Again, you've got the impression of a long hallway, but this is a more open space. On either side, at this end, are pens for lack of a better word, like holding cells. They look like people. They're in like coveralls.
Okay.
And they look terrified.
Yeah.
They are clamoring to be let out because they're afraid.
Yeah.
Do they all?
And they look like normal people. Nobody looks weird or.
So, running through, can I identify Mom, real quick?
You do not see your mom here. As you run on through, though, I'm going to come back to that.
Yeah. Okay.
You're running on through, and you were about to say something.
No, I think you answered the question I was going to ask. I thought I actually asked it, so it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold the door open.
The 3
Yeah.
to 4.
Again, midway down, there's what you can see what looks like a control room, although it's styled more like a nurse's station.
Yeah. Instead of being all windowed in with that
Right.
wire window.
Right.
You know,
And an elevator on the other side.
What's in the? Is the control room easy to access?
You would have no problem accessing
Okay.
the control room. As you get even with the control room, however, you can see beyond it down the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
And beyond it down the hallway are you can see into rooms kind of from where, and
like,
you can
like a
see.
hospital room kind of thing?
You wish.
Yeah.
More like laboratory rooms.
Mm-hmm.
And from where you are standing, you can see a table with someone strapped to it, and they're thrashing. You can tell it's not your mom though because it's a masculine voice.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think Zeke has a stop and think about that moment. I think he just goes in and unstraps someone tied to a table.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
too
He has all
awful.
kinds of tubes, and there's like a robotic arm that has kind of a drill
Yeah.
thing on it that's like drilling into him.
Oh, like his shoulder or something?
Yeah, it's like drilling in.
actively?
Yes, right here.
Oh, God.
And it's like
That can't be right.
there's a computer console
Yeah.
right there.
Okay, we need to get that computer doing the right thing and, like, get him unplugged and... Yeah, I need to go through the, like, disengage procedure. Because he's not dumb enough to just, like, rip that out of the guy. That's...
Sure. Give me. I think you're trying to assess a situation,
Okay.
or are you just unleashing your powers?
Yeah, I think it's unleash your powers.
Okay.
But what I'd like to do is mark a doom track to use an adult move, which is wield your powers.
Okay.
Because in this case,
And you have a thing that lets you do that.
yeah. So it's
It's once, isn't it?
no, my doom sign is I can mark all your doom signs. You
can once per doom sign.
Yeah,
Got it.
You get
Got it. That's right. I
You
remember.
can mark your doom track to use it over and over, but your doom track then goes up the more you use it.
Right.
So it's awful. I think the fact that it's not his mom means he's clear enough headed to like solve this like a normal problem. If it was his mom, he'd be freaking the fuck out. So we're actually using wield your powers, which is worded a little differently.
Yes. Let's read that, please.
From the adult moves, wield your powers. When you wield your powers with precision or grace, roll freak. On a hit, choose 1. On a 10, choose 2. We'll see if I get a hit, and then I'll read those. 7 plus... 3. Good. Okay, so it is a 10.
Nice.
Whew. So I get to pick 2 of these. Take hold of something vulnerable to you. Create something useful from your environment. Neutralize an opponent or threat, or at least for now. So I think we definitely need to neutralize this machine
can do
and
that.
get it to put this guy like semi back to rights and create something useful from the environment. I was kind of thinking be able to glean some information of like who's here and what are they doing, but I don't know if that counts as create something useful.
I think that creating something useful is getting him out
Okay.
of the machine,
Okay.
and neutralizing the machine.
Okay. Oh, what about creating something useful as I have a macro, and if we find other machines like this, I can just log the macro and disengage people from
Horrifying,
other
continuous
horrible...
drilling.
I can go with that.
Okay.
I can go with that.
Okay, cool. I mean, to take a doom track for that. It's worth it. It's worth
you
it.
did take a doom track for it, so.
Okay, so yeah, with surprising precision and grace, Zeke is fingers flying over the keyboard, and also probably more fingers than he started with.
Well, they're just like wires and probes,
Yeah.
just like into the keyboard, and you
Yeah.
just don't even bother moving.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
just-
Yeah,
Doing the thing.
yeah.
Keyboard, how quaint.
Hello, computer.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of my favorite scenes.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, you've got him out. He's really groggy,
Mm-hmm.
and obviously still in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
But
Is there any indication what the procedure was meant to accomplish?
you would guess it was probably harvesting something.
Ew. Okay. Well, they didn't get it, so that's a win. This guy needs help.
And it looked like it was angled to drill into his breastbone.
Yeah. Yeah. This is one of his heart or something.
Something. Hard to tell.
Heart, lung, muscle tissue.
Adrenal gland.
Marrow,
Oh yeah.
something.
Yeah. Ugh. 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 Okay. No, thank you. No, they're not getting it anyway.
They're not
so.
getting it. But he's able to move, but he can't really.
Do they have wheelchairs in here?
He's on a gurney, yeah?
Mhm.
Or is it like a...
It's
full-on
like
table?
bolted into the floor kind of table.
yeah.
As a matter of fact, it's the same, possibly the same exact table you saw your mom on.
Yeah, I need to check the rest of these rooms while he's getting his shit together.
Okay.
This guy needs a moment. I'll give him a moment.
Okay. We'll deal with that in a second. Yes.
Oh, but, well, because I had said I wanted control room
Yes.
before.
Yes.
Unless we want to just move past that.
No. The control room has a control console, and you can see how to open the doors on either end. You can see how to, and that the elevator only operates from here.
Well, I guess my intent is to totally examine that room because I want to see if there's anything I can see about what or who this building belongs to.
Sure.
Are there CCTVs in there? Can we see other locations? Do they show like rooms or outside of doors? Is there any sort of roster or anything left over? Like basically assessing the situation.
Well, there is
in
a
the room.
computer. There is a computer there,
Okay.
and it is active. So you need to assess the situation
Okay.
for me.
Okie dokie. Oops. I think I turned over my stuff. Okay. Do I want to try you again? Yeah, I will. Oh, man. Dude. 5.
Oh,
Yes, do
More
things you're not
potential.
good at. Exactly.
That's right.
I think I can't roll with these
So yeah, you do take +1
that's good.
if you act on the information I'm about to give you.
dice. Okay. Oh, it was just a 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I keep forgetting I have a +1 forward to find mom. But, okay,
right. That
cool.
would give you a 6.
Yup.
So, one thing you do find out is that on the computer when you like hit the space bar, there's a logo because you have the login screen and it's got the logo on it,
Sure.
and it says Zeus Corp on it.
Did you go down the hall with, or are you kind of milling around in the hall?
I stayed by the door.
Okay.
Because we didn't know if we had a way to open the door again.
Oh, we can open the door.
Well, yeah, but I didn't want to let it
Well,
close and then have to be like, oh great, now
I
we
know,
got to fight
'cause
our way through a door.
I figure this is happening concurrent with, like, I kind of wandered in there and you spotted what you spotted, so you ran down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that
So,
you figured out that you can
yeah.
open the door again, if you
I'm
call
gonna-
me or something,
yeah.
I'll come down that way.
I'm going to poke my head out and I'm looking and I don't necessarily see you right away, but I'm like, dude, come on down here. We can totally get that door to open again.
Okay. I'll
And then as you're
Bust
walking,
down
it's
there.
like, do you know Zeus Corp?
Yeah.
Do you know who Zeus Corp is?
Hey,
Check
Zeus.
this out.
Put.
Zeus Corp is not a corporation that you've ever heard of.
Okay. I didn't know if there was some specific thing I should try.
Yeah,
and
no.
do then.
And
Recollect.
there is the title on the login screen says MetaHuman Research.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, right? Why do they want...
These people don't look like volunteers.
And on the control panel, there are switches to open the holding cells as well.
The pen
Yeah.
thingies?
Yeah.
Should let those people out.
Again, I come to the same problem as before. These people seem less horrifying than downstairs, but
Maybe they'll tell us. There's no cameras or CCTV in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What can we see on it?
Well, the monitors show the holding pens and the laboratory rooms. They don't show like other floors and stuff.
Okay.
There is a computer for controlling those, but again, it's password protected. And you see Zeke go in to the room with the guy on the table thrashing around, and he does stuff and helps the guy get up, and he's bleeding.
Do I get a cell signal? Do you have signal?
You have no cell signal
Okay.
whatsoever.
Because it's Zeus Corp.
And we're underground.
we're also the
Do
three
you know what-
basements below.
Are you
ground.
coming back out?
Yeah, as soon as this guy is... Well, yeah, actually, I want to check the rest of the exam room. So
Right.
Zeke's coming out and just popping all the exam room doors. What?
I'll head
Who's
down
in
to
here?
the pens
There are
then.
four exam rooms in total.
Uh-huh.
2 of them are unoccupied. The 4th one, there's a body on the table.
Is it her?
No, it is not Mom. I would tell you right off the bat
Okay.
if it was Mom.
That'd
That'd be a dick move.
That would-
There's a body on the table. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's
Yeah.
your mom.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
your mom.
Someone parked in like an SUV looking thing directly across the street.
Is it yellow?
I don't know if it's yellow. It's not
No.
parked,
Never mind.
Kitty corner a little bit?
not directly this way, but the next house. Oh,
No, we're farther up than that.
okay.
And I'm over to the left. So.
Thank you. I heard that, and I at first
was
thought
like,
it was in
"What is
here,
this?"
and I'm like,
Yeah, it's a guy about your age,
Mm,
and it's kind of horrible, it's horrifying, because he's like halfway changed into something else that's like green and has scales and like spine, not like
Oh, no.
narrow spines, but like heavy, like lizard
Scale.
spine
Yeah,
scales and
okay,
whatnot,
yeah.
and like ridges and whatnot. So yeah,
well, we don't have time to equivocate. We have to let all these people out right now.
Oh,
at the pens. Does anybody, are they zombie-ish, or are they
oh
going to
no, they come over. They're like, let us out, please.
Why are
please
you
let us
in here?
We don't know. They men in black helmets grabbed us off the street.
How long have you been here?
I don't know. I've lost track.
a while then.
Are
And they take people off down the hall, and we hear screams, and they don't come back.
Have you ever seen anybody that's not got the helmets?
Just like the people who work on this floor, and they wear like full coverage. Like he describes basically a hazmat suit,
Yeah.
but he doesn't really have vernacular for
What's
it.
your name?
Manuel. And
right.
they're
Yeah.
not all Hispanic.
Yeah.
It's just like cross section of
That guy
humanity.
happened to be.
That guy happened to be
Yeah.
Hispanic.
But okay, guys, we're out of time. This building is coming down.
And the rumbling is getting worse.
Nobody deserves to get buried alive. We gotta go.
Do you know where other people are?
All I've seen is this floor.
My friend's going to get you out of here.
Okay, we gotta open
right.
the doors.
Gotta let him out.
I'll go back downstairs and let out the scary guys. You guys let these people out, start filing upstairs.
Maybe I should go with James with the downstairs crew. You can handle these guys, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I want you to go down there by yourself.
I think I got this.
I know you do, but those guys are scary.
You're right.
All right, let's do this. We can't. This is wrong. All of this is wrong.
By the way, in the chat room, somebody used the Magic 8-Ball feature.
Yeah.
Asked, will they find Zeke's mom? Magic 8-Ball came back with, don't count on it.
Oh.
Ooh.
No.
Oh,
Super sad.
I hope she's not here.
That reminds me, our listeners in our chat room can award any player.
Yeah.
And in this game, you get a hold. You can get one hold. They can do it once per session. And they have to say who they're awarding it to and what they're awarding it for. And then you get a hold, which equates to basically a free 7 to 9.
Oh, okay.
On a move.
Okay. Can you roll first, or just say I'm taking my hold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So that's like when you gotta have something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I can dig it.
Okay.
All right.
So you guys go back downstairs. What are you doing? Boom.
I'm gonna let them out.
Gonna let them out? Okay.
Yeah, if I know how to do that.
You can do that. The door's
Okay.
open, and they immediately start.
Don't go that way. They can get up the other way, right? Did that stairwell go up?
They can get up through either.
Okay.
Through either stairway. So the majority of them come running out of the cells and immediately turn
I
towards
just thought the one was collapsing.
the nearest doors. It wants to collapse.
Okay.
Derby Girl is holding it up.
Okay.
But most of them come out and run immediately, and then there's like this mass of people trying to get through this one door. A few of them look at that and go, yeah, and they see another door and they go that way because
Okay.
People.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Man.
I know.
All right.
We're gonna take a quick break, and I'm gonna go check and make sure that's not my car.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the restroom.
All right.
Cool.
We'll be back in
Wait.
5.
We'll talk to chat room people.
Yes.
I know. You're heading downstairs though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going downstairs.
To let creepy, pervy dude and his buddies out. I know. You don't hear car alarms very often anymore.
That's the thing, is like they become so ubiquitous that when you do hear them, nobody gives a shit.
No, I know. At first, like I said, I thought I could hear that in my earpiece. So I
Yeah.
was like, wait, that's not here. That's not Twitter or the chat rooms. You should show everybody your fancy.
Oh, yeah.
Cool
I will
cup.
totally recommend this from Arctic, the letter RTIC. It's like one of those, like you've seen for years, the foam slip over your beer.
The koozie or
cozy.
cozy.
Yeah, that kind of a deal. But this is like the stainless steel vacuum double hold job that will totally keep something cold for hours outside the fridge. So I have taken to bringing them to games because I don't have to bring ice or anything, and it just keeps my shit cold. And I totally forgot to send you the link, but I'll remember this week.
Cool. So you should wait for Zeke because you got to see
Yeah.
how that goes down.
Well, my plan down here,
yeah.
I have a power I've never used.
Oh, I know.
I'm
Go
gonna try.
figure. I do too. Well, not power.
Oh, and with my newly filled up potential thing, I took another move.
Cool. There's some guys across the street who apparently have locked their keys in their car.
Oh, and they're trying to jimmy it.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
But how you would lock your keys in your car and set the alarm? I haven't figured.
Yeah, I don't know.
How would you do that?
Some cars, if you undo the alarm and walk away,
Right.
they lock themselves again after a certain amount of time.
Right, but you'd have to have the thing.
Or if you, for
No.
some reason, had the like, it still has locks. Because I've had electric locks with like little push the button.
It's not one of our cars.
No.
Well, it's just a noisy,
All right,
noisy night.
so back to
It
it.
is what it is.
Okay, subfloor 4.
So,
So
my
I
glass
was going to tell you the new
refilled
thing that I made.
know. Magical powers.
I took the symbol of authority.
aha!
When I give an
Think it's
NPC an order based on... No. That's when I graduate to the adult moves.
Oh,
That's
gotcha.
the final piece. When I give an NPC an order based on authority they recognize, roll plus savior. On a hit, they either do what I say, get out of my way, attack me at disadvantage, or freeze.
Okay. We can do that. We can do that. Okay, so on subfloor 3, people have been let out of their holding cells and are escaping. What is Boom Boom doing, real quick?
I'm going to, because there's still just stairwells on, or doors to other floors on each side of the room.
Yes, on each end of the hallway.
Well, my friends went down one way
Right.
to go down to the other floor.
Right.
I'm going to go up the stairwell to subfloor 2.
Okay.
I'll try to decide if I'd wait, because we didn't really say. It's only
I
going to
wouldn't
take
say
you a minute.
just go.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would
and
say start following these
Okay.
people up, make sure
Yeah.
they are
Okay.
okay.
I mean, one, follow your
Yeah.
gut with your character, but Boom
Yeah.
Boom to me doesn't strike me as the
No.
maybe I'll just wait and be
Yeah.
cautious.
Well, and I was like, we didn't really talk about it, so yeah. I'm just going to go in.
I love it.
Okay.
Plus, you can escort the people as best you can.
Well, I just tell
make
them
sure
to
they're
go out.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
get out.
if
But
you're
yeah.
starting to go with them,
Yeah.
if like armed security dudes show up, you can smack the shit out of
Yep.
them.
GTF up and out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and true, because just because we haven't seen anybody doesn't mean we won't. So,
Okay. You two, down on sublevel level 4. What's going
Yes.
on? What's going on down there?
Back to the original plan. You want to stay by the door, make sure it's
Let's-
not locking me in.
So let's stay by the more broken end of the hallway and
Okay.
tell people to go to the good end of the hallway.
Okay.
And with our powers combined, we'll just intimidate them to leave. That's the goal.
All right.
Okay.
I can do that.
Okay, so you're by the door that you guys originally came onto this floor
Yes.
through,
Yes.
Yeah.
which is the
'Cause
more
that's
broken
kind of where
stairway.
the control room was, right?
No, the control
It's
room's in the
almost
middle.
dead center.
Oh, it's in
in
the
the center.
middle.
It's in the center.
Oh, okay. So you stay in there,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna herd them out towards the good stairwell.
Well, once I hit the button, I will truck down the hallway to you.
Okay. Well, if you're coming towards me, they're gonna want to get away from you.
Well, like, hopefully they're not all right at the door, like waiting to be like, ha!
Oh, by the way, are we talking about like a dozen people, 50 people?
8.
Oh, okay.
'cause you said there were 12
oh,
doors.
that's
Okay.
reasonable.
All right.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
this is better.
I
Okay.
had an impression that it was far larger in number.
They're like
so-
6 or 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not
all right.
exactly sure. You haven't
Yeah,
checked.
some of them
counted.
are quiet, and yeah, okay.
Cool.
So, yeah, I think maybe if you just stay in there, unless something goes down, right? Because I
Okay.
can chase them past you, and we'll just herd them out of here.
All right.
Okay. Alrighty. So,
Is there like a microphone in here, like a PA?
Sure.
Awesome.
All right.
There are alarms going off. Rumbling is pretty much constant at this point.
The weird thing is when you push the button, it goes beep beep bum 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 bum.
I just have a little soundboard of my
Yeah.
own
That's
all the
weird.
time.
Where'd that sound
Why
come
don't
from?
you start doing that? Damn your weird technology! It's on me now.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Yeah,
All
he
right.
was doing that. Mr.
I know.
That was
All
a
right.
little-
Yeah, it was. I don't know.
Am I crackling? I don't think so.
It might have been me. I
Yeah, I
might have
don't know.
coughed and hit it.
I'm watching the tentacle hair.
All right. So I'm gonna. You ready?
Yep, do it.
Do it.
I'll hit the button, and then I'm gonna. Everyone move to the far end of the hall. The door's propped open. You can make your way out to safety.
Okay, how
You
did you,
try
prop,
and-
how did you prop the door? Because I don't remember you saying that.
I don't know, but I can push the button.
Oh yeah,
So,
we
like,
can open
pop
the
it
door
open.
from in there, right? That's how we opened it in the first place.
Well, you could.
Yeah.
You could. Except that when you opened all the cell doors, Those doors locked.
Oh. All right. Well, then I'll have to...
Well, the door he's by, he's probably got open.
Yeah, I'm at the more busted into the hallway, but at least my door's open.
Yeah, that door is in fact open. You heard the locking mechanism go, but you had the door open,
Okay.
and another alarm started sounding immediately.
Yeah, well, F the alarm.
So now they're coming to you.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. So I'll just...
The door's like...
Yeah, I'll just shove the door all the way open. Or like, everybody move!
And the first thing that happens is that a
Like, everybody move!
figure that looks kind of like a combination of some kind of a person and some kind of feral animal.
Yeah.
Although you would think fur, but it's like more like smoke
Yeah.
and like shadow, like streaming off of it, and all you can see is these gleaming white fangs.
It's the nothing.
Yeah, it's a smoke monster.
And it's the first one. It's the one that she was.
Yeah.
That he was like
Mr. Happy.
Oh.
and he like bounds out into the middle and looks around and looks at you and just goes,
Get
I'm just
out
giving
while
him
you
the point.
still can. You can fight me or catch a building.
I think he's going to take that. I think he's going to take that and go.
Okay.
And 4 other varying, not nice-looking types of various descriptions. You know, one of them kind of reptilian. Think Killer Croc, and you have the exact right idea.
Doesn't mean he's a villain. Can't judge based on their scales.
He's just got psoriasis. Come on.
You know, couple that look like normal people, but you know, have that just feel about them.
Mm-hmm. That superpowered feel.
They come out and they look the situation over and basically take the exact same. They're going to go by you and go out. Then there's the last one.
Madam Tinkly Balls.
Yeah.
Oh
Great.
boy.
Cool.
Ready.
You can't really see a figure so much as you see kind of like swirling motes of light, and you hear that tinkling sound as something comes out of the cell and stops in the middle of the, basically like a dead center between the control room and the elevator. What are you doing?
Keep moving. The building is falling. Ain't nobody got time for this. Just go. My friend is holding up the door. We don't have any problems with you. Just go.
Yeah, she'll do that. I was going to let her do a thing, but she'll do that. She'll take that. Okay, so everybody's off the floor except for you two.
I'm going.
And there's like dust and whatnot is starting to settle down from like the ceiling where the concrete blocks and whatnot.
Yeah.
And, things are not looking good. Things are not looking good.
All right. Well, let's go up the good stairs, right?
Well, I can't now that
Is your intent to go up the stairs and leave the building?
Well, no, we got to catch up with her first. So,
I think we got to go up the door that's open, because if I hit the button, it doesn't open that other door anymore.
oh, I missed that part. Okay,
Yeah.
so
When the cell's open, it locked down the.
right, because it's alarmed. Yeah. Okay. I need to look up something because we have another option, which isn't awesome, but it could be fun.
Okay. I'll come back to you then. Boom, boom.
Yup.
What are you doing?
Subfloor 2.
Okay.
Heading up there. Do I see other people, like, on the stairwell?
Fewer and fewer of
Okay.
them. It looks like most people have probably gotten out of the building by now, but yes, there are still a few people still streaming out.
Okay. And the people that were penned up are continuing to go
Yeah.
up and try to get out. Okay.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like anybody's stopping them as such.
Okay. I'm gonna go open the door to the second floor.
Okay.
The second subfloor.
Okay. again, you see a single narrow hallway.
Okay.
This one has no doors on either side, but about where the control room would be, straight in front of you, you see another door.
So it's a shorter hallway.
A shorter hallway.
Without the control room.
Right. And there's a door straight in front of you that looks much like the door you're standing at.
Okay. But there's rooms on this side.
There are no doors.
There's
It's
no,
just
I'm sorry.
blank walls.
I'm going to head down to the other door.
Okay.
There's a handle and stuff where it's like it's nothing?
Yeah.
Gonna power through that sucker then.
Okay. So you're just going down and just boom
Yeah.
through the...
I'm gonna bum rush the door.
Okay. Unleash your power.
Okay. Is going to do that.
This can only end well.
Yeah. I don't like
Punch,
these new
kick.
dice.
It's all in the
That's really a
mind.
shame because Gina got
I know.
awesome masks dice.
They're masks dice.
Sweet.
Got little masks on them. But yeah, so
Are the
far
masks the 6?
they're my potential
Yes.
dice. Yeah, they actually are for once.
And they're in the right and they're in the colors too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, these are the bull colors, sort of.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
But they haven't been trained
I'll
yet.
trust you.
They
Yeah,
haven't
they're
been trained
potential dice. Giving me potential. Okay, so I unleash my powers.
Right.
I just want to make sure.
So you're gonna unleash your powers to smash
Yeah,
through the door.
cool. I'm cool.
Got
I
it.
got moves too that I keep sometimes not paying attention to, so I gotta make sure I do that.
It is important to remember those. I see a 6.
Well, there you go. See, happy mask die.
The 8.
And well, check that out. How'd that happen?
The 11.
I
Well, I think I bumped your freak up one time.
yeah,
when we
because
had
I'm
to
like,
do that.
wait,
Yeah.
my freak isn't usually that high.
Yeah, I remember we were exchanging influence at
Okay,
one point, and that
yeah.
was like,
So yeah, I got a
Zeke wants everyone to be more freaky
Yeah.
like him.
I got an 11.
All right. Cool. So yeah, you what does it look like when you blast through the door?
You charge down the hallway, stop, and go.
Yeah, no, I think she does like kind of a what do you call it, a roundup. So
Oh, yeah.
hand
So she takes a
spring
couple
into
steps.
Round
yeah,
off, yeah.
round off.
Yep.
That's what
Starts
so
doing the
hand
tumbling.
spring, round off, and then
All
yeah,
the beads
bam, through the door.
Very stylish.
Yeah, and the whole door, just hopefully there's nobody in the hallway, because the door is just going to go sailing in before it kind of just plops in. Like the door comes not just off the hinges; it's like
Goes
Okay.
straight
sailing.
back.
Yeah,
Okay. So you
door go boom.
you blast the door off the hinges. It goes flying into
Yeah.
this open space. Because there's, like I said, there's an open space. It's square, and in the middle is what looks like kind of a cross between a hospital bed and a barber's chair.
Oh,
And everything in here is dark, except for the lights along the baseboards that light the space.
okay.
Doesn't look sinister at all. Doesn't look horrible or awful at all.
They're just energy efficient.
Yep. They care about the environment.
Yeah.
Are there any computer screens, readouts, or there's nothing in this room that I can see except
The
it's kind of
only
dark.
thing you see in this room is the
Is
chair.
that chair?
It's like
Yeah.
an OR.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna go look for Kylo Ren because this is obviously the toll the chair he had. Yeah, right.
It does
here.
look like that.
It's totally that. And when he comes in,
You're going to teach him a whole new lesson in
Yeah.
Fury.
yeah. So, but nobody in there. Any other doors in that room?
There is one door like the one you came in on the other side.
Okay, I'm gonna go through it.
Okay. Boom. Unleash.
Okay.
Although, you know what, you already blasted through one door, and I don't like making you make the same move
Okay.
twice. So you can open the door from this side.
Okay.
And there is another room on the other side of the door that has. The first thing is there's an elevator, which is like you see the elevator. It would be the elevator shaft that you've seen on the other floors. And Then on the other side, there's what looks like an observation room with. You didn't see even see a mirror or anything, but you can see from this room into the other room.
Okay. Oh, so it's fancy because it's not even a mirrored thing. It's like it's through a wall.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like a hollow projection of a wall, sort of on a.
Yeah, kind
Okay.
of. And there's video equipment and computers and things like that, all pointed into the room. And there are monitors looking at that you can see the images from the video cameras into the room.
Okay. I'm just gonna quickly look because we don't have time. But
Right, the rumbling is getting much more pronounced.
Well, yeah, and I think Zeke's mom's here somewhere,
Oh.
and I'm concerned about that too. But there's no like stray papers laying around or anything I can see as I just kind of scan the room.
Assess the situation.
Okay.
Session.
Oh, there you go again.
Nice.
10.
Okay. So ask me 2 questions.
Okay. I am going to ask you. What here can I use to find Zeke's mom?
The memory card in the digital camera.
Okay.
I think I have a port
I'm
for
gonna
those.
grab it.
Okay.
Okay.
This side.
And then. How could we best end this quickly?
Get out.
Yeah, I figured that was going to be the answer. Okay.
Get out.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I got another +1.
Oh, is that our first use of assess?
No, it's second.
No, it's like the second or
Cool.
third. Yeah. Okay.
Is that magnetic? Oh, cool. Either that or you're a wizard.
Okay.
So those are the
So,
options.
I'm going to head back towards the door I was in, hoping that
Huh?
I'm going to run into my friends. If I don't, I'll continue, but we'll see.
Okay. You do not run into your friends.
Well, what's going on with them?
Let's find out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you guys were going up the broken stairs.
Yeah, the bad
We're
stairs.
following all the bad guys.
Yep.
Oh, because
Right.
you went up the other, and I went up the other stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
They go up, and in varying, they're not together. They're not working together. It's just
Right, yeah.
But they burst out onto the ground, on the ground floor, and like one of them just screw it and go straight to the wall,
Yeah.
which couldn't possibly cause the building to fall down faster.
Nah.
Couldn't
No.
possibly have anything.
They're
to do.
frightened. They're frightened and panicking. It
Um,
happen to anyone.
And they are causing enormous amounts of chaos because when they go outside, the paramilitary troops are in fact there, and a fight ensues. And these guys are pretty much having their way with the paramilitary guys.
Hot.
Don't feel bad about that.
You know.
Yeah, I'm checking. No, zero bad feelings.
Okay. The
I feel a little bad because I'm still iffy on this whole ultraviolence thing.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
the paramilitary guys who locked up all these people with no
Yeah.
warrants or
No, I'm not
legal
saying they're
authority.
good guys either, but I'm still
yeah.
a little queasy about just wailing on people.
I do. So one of my doom triggers is overexerting myself. One, injuring innocents. The other one, I think the innocent people who are trapped down here and getting hurt on the way out because the building's coming down. We'd talked before. I was going to mark a doom track for that, so I'm going to go ahead and mark that.
I'll take
before I
that.
forget.
we can do that.
Cool.
Okay. So, but you do not. You actually see Derby Girl. She's helping
Okay.
people get away.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
And you do not see Boom Boom though.
Right. Okay.
But we'll come back to that.
Mm.
We will come back to that. What are you going to do, though? Very quickly.
Well, we need to.
I'm gonna make the supposition that I know she went up the stairs on the other side of the building.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and hug the building and be like, let's go around,
Sure.
because that's where she's gonna be.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other
Okay.
side of the building,
Okay,
away
cool.
from the supervillains.
Cool. We'll come
So
back.
you're outside,
Yeah, we're
going
on.
around. Okay.
Well, we made it all the way outside.
You made it
Yeah.
outside.
Okay.
Oh,
Great.
okay.
Like all the bad guys busted out, and then they started fighting, and we just came up and we're like, holy shit! And
Yeah.
The paramilitary folks are occupied with them,
Yeah.
particularly with sparkly lights,
Great.
because sparkly lights appears to harbor all manner of hatefulness.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, she was trapped down there for who knows how long.
and you hear a kind of a chiming, singing sound,
Mm-hmm.
and the paramilitary guys kind of around her all just kind of like stop what they're doing and just stare at her.
Oh, plug your ears. Okay, Google, turn off my ears. No, not really.
It doesn't seem to be affecting you guys particularly.
but we're also not right next to her.
You're also not right next to
Yeah.
her, and her attention's not on you.
Okay.
So let's go.
Yeah, we're sprinting around to where the other stairs must come out.
Okay. Cool.
Super
that.
speed style.
And I'll wave at Derby to be like, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's gonna go.
Yeah.
She's gonna go.
Lead the Pied. She's our Pied Piper, leading the
Miss
the
not
people.
appearing in this episode.
Yes, exactly.
She's being a superhero.
Let our people go.
She is in fact.
Yup.
All right. So back to Boom Boom.
Yeah.
You're on the second floor,
Heading up to 1.
heading up to 1.
Do I see people?
No, you do not. Based on what you see, you would think that this is kind of like more secure offices than like regular offices. But it looks like people fled this area with some haste. And
Because I can see into the sub 1.
yeah.
Okay.
And as you're watching, the whole building kind of shudders, and you see kind of in a not exactly straight diagonal line, but kind of like a roughly you see the whole thing kind of go, and then
A big crack in the
a
floor.
big crack in the floor starts to appear, and the cracks running up the walls, and it kind of looks like the building is literally splitting in half.
That's one way to get out. Just
I know, this is
have
not
it fall in
okay,
two
though.
directions away from you.
And all the people are gone.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm pissed. Yeah, so I guess I start tearing up the stairs, but there's nobody coming downstairs anymore.
From where you are, you can hear, in addition to the rumbling of the building, you hear the sounds of gunfire outside.
Okay. Okay, so I am. Boom Boom's pissed because it's like all we found were people that were being tested on, maybe after
Yeah.
effects of people being tested on. We didn't find Zeke's mom. We're pretty sure she's here. So I'm going outside, and the first paramilitary dude I see
Uh-huh.
is gonna get.
Punched all in the face.
Well, I'm gonna threaten with the old ultra violence.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be like, what is in there? What are you guys doing? So I gotta find a dude.
You can find a dude.
Yeah.
You can
Give me
find-
back Zeke's mom.
Who are
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I'm Boom Boom.
Okay, you find a guy. He's like dealing with somebody. He's trying to shoot at somebody.
Okay, so she comes up behind him, and it's gonna be like
Snatch.
grabs him by the back of his shirt.
Uh-huh.
Like the whole puny god. But it's like, so it's
Just snatch and grab.
and just sits him down in front of me like he's 4 years old and he just had his hand in the cookie jar. So it's like, what is this place?
Okay.
Where are the other people?
Okay.
You are part of the Rebel
Uh,
Alliance
you
and a
Tell
traitor.
me.
You are provoking someone.
Okay. Or I will
So provocative.
kick your booty back in that building.
And
Okay.
remember, you have a +1 to try to find Zeke's mom.
Kick.
Okay.
Kick that booty.
Oh yeah. I actually have 2 +1s. You can't double
You
those
can
up,
only
though.
use one.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to use one because I'm going to have 8.
Okay.
And that'll do me just fine.
Okay.
So 7 and 9.
He's gonna do what you want.
Okay.
Actually, you pick one from that list. They stumble, you take a +1.
Yeah.
They err, you gain a critical opportunity. They overreact, you gain influence over them. I would probably think you're going to want them to err.
Yeah. I will take that. I gain a critical opportunity.
Okay. He's going to tell you that this is a secret facility of Zeus Corporation where they are doing research trying to create super soldiers using powers gained from metahumans.
Yeah.
Yep, there goes all my bad feels.
Mm-hmm.
It's obvious to you that he recognizes you.
Better recognize.
Because I'm a superhero.
But no, there's recognition in his eyes and
Oh.
fear.
Yeah. He's made a mistake.
Where are the other people?
I don't know. I'm just security.
It's 2 weeks from retirement.
Riggs!
I
Riggs!
don't know. They told me to go.
You're too old for
They
this
send
shit.
us out to go round people up.
Being security for assholes is not an excuse. I'm gonna chuck him. I mean, I'm
Okay.
not trying to, but
Actively
yeah,
murder him, but-
yeah.
Okay.
It's just like throw him against the building.
You're going to give him the road rash.
Yeah,
You can do that.
Ignorance is not an excuse, asshole.
You can do that. You
Okay.
can absolutely do that.
Cool.
You can absolutely do that. At which point, I think that's when the building just kind of goes
No, where's Zeke's mom?
and just starts to crumble in on itself. Just,
Don't see any people like in windows.
think
no,
our-
you don't see anybody who looks like they're trapped.
I think our princess is in another castle.
Okay.
Not that Zeke's that calm about it, but, you know.
Yeah. So I'm looking around, like I'm looking for Zeke's mom. I'm looking for my friends.
You see all manner of people, mostly
Okay.
people trying to escape, and they're like flooding out through like the nearest gate and whatnot, which is no longer manned because all of the paramilitary people who were providing security are occupied dealing with the people that got let out from sublevel 4.
Yeah, this is a great plan. This is
Yeah.
working out
It's working
great.
fine.
It is.
Who have kind of mixed motivations of, some vengeance, some just get foe.
Okay. Yikes.
I hope I'm not about to break Mask's tone with what I'm about to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. From where you're standing, you turn and you see a figure that's mostly sparkly lights, right?
Yeah.
Standing,
Like a lady permanently beaming down.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, from where?
Like you're standing like here, and
Yeah.
she's like over there.
Uh-huh.
But there's like a whole
A bunch of paramilitary
like 15 or
guys.
20
Yeah.
paramilitary guys all around her.
Yeah.
And simultaneously, they take their sidearms and blow their brains out. Every last one of them.
I'm really kind of glad I didn't see that.
Yeah, tone.
No, just from a character's perspective. Not a tone
No,
thing.
no,
Just
tone shift.
Nope.
Yeah, so neither of us saw that happen.
Right. The comic definitely just took a darker turn.
Yeah, okay. So I'd have to mark another Doom track.
I don't think you two saw that. I think you saw
Yeah,
that.
okay. I mean, these guys aren't innocents, but that's, for Zeke, that would be...
it is clear to you that this person, whether being locked away in a cell down there was right, wrong, or indifferent,
This person
that's a
is
dangerous
not a good
person and is not a good person. That much is obvious.
I think there is a second of like absolute shock.
Uh-huh. I think so.
But then I think she's got to charge in with the punch everyone and try to
On her?
yeah,
Sweet.
and try to knock that sparkly bitch down.
Sweet.
'Cause that was really yucky.
Yeah. These guys all need to be arrested, but not murdered.
No, that was gross though. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, do punch everyone.
You want to punch everyone?
Yeah.
Punch everyone.
Okay.
They all need punching.
I get to wait. Shift. Up. Shift.
Yeah. We're gonna do your action and then
Okay, I get to shift my danger up
Right.
when I
You
do
get to
punch
shift your
everyone.
danger.
Yeah.
shift your danger,
Cool.
and you're gonna unleash your power
And this, yeah.
or
Well,
are you gonna
no,
direct?
I'm
You're gonna
directly engaging
engage
a
in
threat. Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Stop for a second.
Okay.
I think we need to ask because we're about to enter combat as a team. So that's about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So who's the leader? Right in this moment. I think I know, but I want to see what you guys think.
Seems like it's Boom Boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Certainly leading us into the combat.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Because it's got to happen.
Because we're going to come around the corner and not have any
That's
idea
not
and just
okay.
see you flying in and be like, whoa,
Yeah.
shit, okay.
You'll-
I'm gonna tell you what you see in just a second. Okay. Do you have influence over all of the other?
Yes. She has influence over me.
Not everyone.
Okay.
But we couldn't figure out if I actually
No,
did over you. I thought I did.
Yeah, it says that I'm under your influence.
Oh, I don't have your
Yeah.
card. That's
No,
right.
you would give me your card.
Oh yeah.
No, that's not.
No,
that's
you
not
give
right.
me yours. 'cause
Right.
You're
You
giving
give-
me
Yes,
influence.
so you're supposed to have my card. That's where the other one goes. Okay.
And
Right.
then I just don't have Derby Girls because she ain't here.
Right, but you're supposed to.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Yeah, so I do. I actually have influence over everybody.
Sweet.
Okay.
Does everyone have the same purpose in this fight?
They don't.
No.
They don't know what you guys don't know what that the fight even
So that
is even
I would-
happening yet.
Yeah,
Well, we're
you-
sort of coming around the corner and.
I
It
would
would
say
depend.
no.
You have to say.
I would say no.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair.
Because,
We
because
don't
you're
ha-
in it because you saw something horrifying and you're like, oh, this can't stand.
Right.
But
And
we'll be
you-
in it
yeah, you
because we'll
might
be like,
we
we
don't
just
have
have
time
to.
for this.
Wait, we
Well,
gotta
no,
get
we'll
out
be
of
like,
here.
we gotta
Yeah.
get out of here, and
Yeah.
we have to make sure that you don't get murdered by the supervillain
Yeah.
that we know from downstairs.
Yeah.
Nope.
Right. Okay. Does anybody mistrust Boom Boom
Oh no,
in this
No,
moment? Okay.
definitely not.
That's fine.
that's an easy one.
And are you ill prepared? I think you are.
Oh.
I think you're ill.
It seems like
I don't know. They saw her.
Right.
Maybe they have a little like.
All right. I'll give you all
not
three of them
like
then.
the first time they ever.
All right. We'll add all
laid
three,
eyes on
we'll
her.
add all three of them to the team
Okay.
pool.
Well,
Alright.
at least you're aware that obviously she has some kind of mental
Yeah,
powers.
I do, and you guys know that. Well, you at least know she might be kind of scary because she.
Right, we
she
knew
gave you
that
the
she came from
stink
downstairs.
eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we have these.
Right. You have 6 in the team
Okay.
pool currently.
Okay. Awesome.
Cool.
Awesome.
All righty.
Okay.
So, engage the danger.
Yep.
Directly engage the threat.
I'm going to directly engage that threat. Yeah, that doesn't really count.
You want to tell it?
Boom. Boom, boom. Yeah. No, I rolled an 11 on the dice. Plus, so it's like 13.
Sweet.
So, yeah, no, I think
Okay.
she goes in kind of just with a sort of rotational force again, where she's just gaining speed and mass, and she's just gonna punch her
Right.
like hard, trying to knock her out.
Yeah, you are.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're gonna trade blows, but you get to pick 2 from the list below.
Okay. So. Ooh, I want to try something that I keep forgetting to try, because why not? Because I also have the move in a china shop, which says when you directly engage a threat, you can cause significant collateral damage to your environment to choose an additional option. So why not? It's really helpful on a miss, but why not?
Right.
So, because I think she's not thinking about it, so she's just going in and wailing.
doing the
so-
superhero wind up and smash.
Yep. So I'm gonna
Kinda
pick
thing. I dig it.
3.
I dig it. Pick 3.
I can either resist or avoid their blows, take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition. Definitely, I'm going to resist or avoid their blows.
Okay.
I'm going to create an opportunity for my allies.
Okay.
And I guess I'm going to, either one, impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition.
Okay.
So whichever yours your choice, your NPC.
She's going to take a condition for that.
Cool.
And unfortunately, the condition I would give her doesn't exist. So I'm going to go with insecure.
Okay.
At this point. And so that's going to happen. I was reading in the rule book, and the rule book does not specifically state a mechanical effect for creating an advantage.
Yeah, we talked about that.
For your friends. So I'm going to give each one of you a +1 against a +1 on your next roll on this threat.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Because she's created an opportunity for you because she's discombobulated.
Yeah.
The bad person.
Okay.
With her mighty, massive blow, which I'm going to say you guys heard a familiar thunderclap.
Yeah.
That you guys know the sound of, and it broke that chiming, tinkling musical sound that you had been hearing.
Yeah.
And when you come running around the corner, you see Boom just like you still see the shockwave as it's spreading out from where Boom.
So
lowered the boom on her.
Does it possibly knock some people down?
Oh, it knocks all kinds of people down.
So, the collateral damage is that it literally causes some seismic,
force,
causes a.
Where's that car alarm now?
Yeah.
It causes there's a huge shockwave that just. I think it's so powerful. I think it breaks like there was that concrete wall all around the compound. Breaks it. Doesn't smash it down, but breaks it.
I'm gonna pull the mic down.
And
you think?
It's not.
Okay.
When we were all talking, it got a little high, but
okay.
I don't want to lower it too much and be like.
And,
for sure.
Knocks all kinds of people down. I mean, sends paramilitary guys 10 pins. Just okay.
Cool.
Boom Boom definitely lowered the boom on her.
Yeah.
Cool.
And sent the figure. The sparkly lights are still there, but they're dimmed.
Mm-hmm.
And the chiming music is gone, and the figure has been sent sprawling. She's going to pick herself up in a minute, but she's been sent sprawling at the moment.
Okay.
That's what you see when you come around the corner.
And I lowered my danger, just so you know.
Okay.
Or I'm sorry, my freak.
Okay.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to be freaky with you, man.
No.
Well, it was high, so I could afford to.
It's all good. It's all good. So, Mr. Clean, what are you going to do?
So we come around the corner and we see this starting.
You see her, drop the hammer on.
Oh bleep!
Asterisk, hashtag, exclamation point. Semicolon.
What the?
It's just a weird pixel thing.
Yeah.
Bubbles. It's covered in bubbles.
I like the chat bubble is blurred out.
Yeah.
For nudity, but for
Pixelated boobs.
yeah.
I'm gonna rush in there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna run as fast as I can across.
Sure.
And I guess it'll be a directly engage the threat. kind of a deal because my idea is like I'd want to go in and like
Tell me what you're doing, and we'll figure out what.
I'd
what
want to
the move
like
is.
charge in. I'm not necessarily going to be trying to charge in and like just start wailing on somebody that's down for a second, but I'm definitely going to try and present a target, like be an additional threat that she'd have to worry about. You know, like
Okay.
in terms of like
What are you
D&D,
trying
it'd
to-
be like
what
a
are you-
flanking bonus.
Sure.
Like just
What are you trying to accomplish with it?
basically, I don't want this crazy horrible person from downstairs to stand up and just hurt my friend.
Sure.
Like,
So you want to draw the hello,
Yeah.
Mr. Gleam.
right? Yeah, like
Okay, so you want to provoke someone. I think you want to provoke someone to do something.
okay, yeah, that makes sense too.
Okay. And you're trying to get her to not attack.
Well, I think I might even use the same language I did from downstairs.
Draw
Like,
the
I
fire.
told you to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, just get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Hey, you. Get your damn sparkles off her.
Get your damn sparkly hands off my friend.
Wait, I got a +1 though from her thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I got wait, what do I get? Oh, I'm fairly superior. So I got
Mr. Clean is definitely
8.
Cool.
Okay.
Hold on. I got an idea. So, I have an ability called Boost, where
Sure.
I can give him a +1.
That would give me 9.
And
And I could help.
from the team,
Yeah.
I don't know. How do you
Like
feel about that?
James.
I think you can do. I think
no, I'm not
you
gonna
can
call
do
you
one or
James.
the other of those things.
No, but I could help.
Yeah, I mean, can
You
we...
From the
already.
team.
I will say you already did
Oh, I see. Yeah, because you took your turn.
And I already did get a +1 from you.
Yeah.
because you already
it.
gave him
yeah,
a +1.
That's,
Okay.
That's true.
So
Okay.
he can't use the team. He can either do.
He could do something and use the team selfishly.
But he's not doing anything selfish.
No.
that's fine. Yeah, I thought if I could get you to a 10, then that would
Right.
make a difference. But that's fine. I'll do something else on my turn.
That's fine. So, when you provoke someone susceptible to your words, you
Aw.
told us what you're trying to do, and you roll plus superior. You got an 8. I think they are going to stumble, and you're going to get another +1.
Okay.
You're going to get another +1 against them that you can stack with the one that she's given you against her.
Okay.
Okay?
And that +1 forward is only for clean.
Right, it's only
Yeah.
for clean.
Okay. Yeah, I think. I think this looks really dangerous. This whole situation
Yeah.
is too much. So I need to roll for burn
Okay,
because I'm going to do something real dumb.
cool.
6, 8 for burn. I think.
And it gives you 1.
Yeah. Hold on, I have it here. I have to mark a condition. Oh no, on a hit, hold 3. So, but on a 7 to 9, I have to mark a
Okay,
condition as
okay,
well.
right. You get 3, but
Yeah.
you have to mark a condition for it.
Yeah, we're gonna mark angry,
I think that's fair.
and so I get 3. I had 1 before. Does it add to the 1, or does it replace the 1 that I had?
It replaces the 1.
Yeah, okay,
Because
so
that
I'm-
was in a previous.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. So I have 3, not 4. But I'm gonna use. So these two are pretty close to each other, right?
Yeah.
So what I'd like to do is use the move. It's actually called move from Nova. But what I want to do is grab onto both of them and bend us through space and time out of here.
Nice.
Sure.
So the move, spend 1 burn to move to any place within the scene, breaking through barriers or restraints or whatever. Spend a 2nd burn to move to any place you've previously been.
Right.
So
That's fucking awesome.
there's
This is gonna be great.
there's no roll at this point. It's just spend the burn.
Right. You've already made the roll.
So
You have to
yeah.
spend 2. 1 to do what?
yeah, I have to spend 2
One
burn.
lets him like get through like a door or a wall
Got
or whatever.
it.
Yeah.
2 is like
Anywhere you've ever been.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we're down
That's
to
awesome.
1.
I know where I think you should go.
Well, I think it's back to the base.
Flynn's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's his alien tech has pulled these two realities together. We flop through and then let it back.
He just moved you through a murder machine.
Where do we...
I mean, you're alive.
Whereabouts and where do you land us?
Probably right in the front of the arcade.
Street in front?
No, inside the arcade. Like when you just inside the door to the arcade.
So right where,
Dusty.
poor Dusty got...
That is
got
a coincidence.
I think Boom is like still kind of trying to struggle because she's just like, this was just like, hero fury where she was going to take that woman down. So she's still kind of struggling against you, and then realizes what you did and is going to burst into tears because it's like
all that fury has to go
all that
somewhere.
adrenaline and
it's like, what did you do? That whole sobbing and try to talk through sobbing, but like you're like, I can understand like every third word you're saying, but it's kind of what did you do? She
you got the shakes.
It's like so somehow maybe you get that she made them kill themselves.
Well, she could have killed us too. She could have killed you.
Can't be out there. Yeah, so she's just like sobbing.
I'm sorry.
And we didn't even find your mom. Sob, 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 sob.
I know.
Step one, I'm going to choose to believe that whatever you just did worked like folding space in Dune and not like a teleporter that killed me. I'm making a conscious choice for that so that we can still be friends.
Because you were the one that was obsessed with the murder machine.
I think we folded space.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like to me.
Yeah.
I felt like pulled space together and we walked through.
Great. We're on the same page. Everything's fine.
There definitely
Number
isn't
two,
a pile dust in the...
That crazy lady was the scariest one downstairs. She almost tried to kill us downstairs.
So she's
before we came
still
up.
going to just be sobbing. She's like,
But-
I know.
But
You
we made
don't
it out.
even know. We needed to stop her. She's out there now.
But we're alive. So we can keep looking for Zeke's mom.
That's not okay.
I
Sobbing.
absolutely...
Teenage girls
will-
sobbing.
No, I know. And I'm horribly awkward teenage boy
Yeah.
trying to be like,
Yeah, 'cause
we're
no one's
okay,
gonna-
we're okay.
no- no one-
Zeke's not much better.
There is no emotional depth to me to be able to help in the
Right.
situation yet. Like 10 years from now, I could be like, oh, we'll be all right. We'll go get her. We'll go get her.
Yeah.
But no, I'm just totally like, we're alive, and we didn't die infiltrating a horrendous facility. Let's take things one step at a time.
Oh no, I don't get to do that. I thought maybe I could... If I had had afraid, I could have cleared that from running from something difficult.
Ooh.
But that's...
Actually,
you had angry, didn't you?
yeah, I get to...
And you broke something.
Yeah. Bye-bye, angry. So, since no one's going to comfort or support me...
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I'm
are?
not good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well then you should make the roll.
Yeah, you have to make. You need to make the roll
Yeah,
because there is a thing for that.
Because right now it's just feeling like... She's like,
I get, well, you know what? It actually,
yeah.
looking at the movie, it totally makes sense because
Yeah.
I'm totally trying to do it in a mundane way. Like, I'm just
Okay.
trying to be like,
Sure.
like, look, we
Right.
had to get out of there so that we could live, so that we could find
like-
Zeke's mom.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Stop,
Zeke's
stop,
awkward.
stop.
I mean,
Yeah, it's totally like the,
it'll
like,
be
I don't know if it's
okay.
okay to hug you.
Can I
I'm
even touch your
I would
shoulder?
literally be at a -3 to this
Okay.
roll.
Oh, I know,
That's-
because-
that's how bad Zeke is.
Because you have angry?
Yeah, he's angry and he's a
-2.
-1 mundane because he's not good at peopling.
Ooh, I'm a -1 Monday,
Right.
too.
So I only got a 6.
Okay, so I think this is how Zeke
Unless
can
my
boost
+1 from before still carries forward,
for
because it's
comforting.
still sort of related to that combat.
It is
I'm
kinda.
fishing. I'm
Well,
literally
can
fishing.
Zeke help?
So wait, I think this is where Zeke can like replay some of like his personal experience of like this scary lady coming by, and he's like, "Look, this was not our battle. Well, there's nothing we could have done, and we had to get out of there. And I get where you're coming from, but I want him to use his last burn for boost to
Yeah.
make this a
good.
better situation of
You get the 7.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of awesome too, because I kind of picture like she's just uncontrollably sobbing, and you're seriously awkwardly kind of trying, and you're helping with words, but it's still awkward.
Yeah.
But it actually ends up being
With our awkward
kind of-
combined,
Yeah, exactly.
Two
And
awkwards
that-
become partially not
so
awkward.
Boom Boom?
a little bit sweet.
Boom Boom, are you going to open up to them?
Oh, really? Okay, yes, I think I am.
It says if they open up, it says
They hear you.
on a hit, they hear you, they mark potential, clear a condition, or shift labels. If they open up to you.
Oh, if they open up to me.
No,
if I
you
open
yeah.
up.
to us.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they hear you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's more that I hear them, because otherwise I
Okay.
just think, yeah, I'm not trying to cheat anybody out of other shit, but
No,
I think it's just that she was
Well, no, you-
at that.
Okay, so
You do
on a
that
hit,
and?
you hear us. So now you got to pick either you mark a potential, clear a condition,
Oh, yeah.
or if you open up to us, then you
Oh,
can
yeah,
shift label.
colon,
Yeah.
3
Right.
choices.
Yeah.
right.
Okay, so we actually have only done this once. So when you comfort or support someone on a hit, they hear you. So I do. It's like it's kind of sweet with their awkwarding all over the place.
Well, and through our ramblings,
Yeah.
you've had a
That
couple of
it's just
seconds.
like-
The adrenaline's coming
Yeah.
down just a little bit. You're not like
Yeah, at first it's like, WTF are you saying? And then it's like,
Yeah.
wait, what are they saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, oh, what are they saying? Yeah, exactly.
So it's not that we
like-
actually got better at it. It's just that you actually
No, I
started
don't
to
think
calm
so
down
either.
a little bit.
Yeah. So mark potential, clear
Clear condition.
condition.
Or shift labels.
Who picks that?
You do.
You do.
You
Oh.
were the picker.
I think I'm gonna mark potential, because I think I just already, I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
That feels like
Cool.
progress.
It
Yeah.
feels like, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Feels like Teen Spirit.
And then she's gonna totally like embrace Mr. Clean James.
It's totally
And-
that like.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, it's just like the relief of not sobbing and thank you so much, and embrace him and kiss him, but not like passionate kissing, but it's more like thank you so much, kiss Mr. Clean.
This is complicated for
It
Zeke.
is complicated. Yeah, no, but she's just like
And I'm
so
totally
relieved,
like,
and yeah, and you're like,
it's terror.
I
It's
got
just terror.
girl flesh on my lips.
It's totally the from Inside Out. That alarm starts going off. Girl.
Yep.
But yeah. I'm not. I'm just yeah. I'll stand there and I'll start the hug back, and then you go for the kiss, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
this is happening.
Yeah.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
Oh crap!
I've seen this on YouTube.
Yeah. I think there was a moment where Zeke was like, "Oh, okay, group hug. Oh, they're kissing."
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, super feel bad about that.
complicated.
Like, oh yeah, we did it. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Cool. All right. So that happened.
But I was like, because now done with the kissing, done with the crying. Did you see what she did though? Did you see what she did?
Well, what did she do?
She made all those guys that were fighting her shoot themselves.
Oh my
They
God.
killed
Shit.
themselves. It was so gross. It was so sad, and she's like kind of whimpers a little bit, but you guys, we gotta find your mom. What if they're doing stuff
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
these people?
Holy shit.
Um.
All right. We need a lead.
Zeus Corp.
I
Hey, computer friend, Zeke's overlord dude guy.
God damn it, computer! How do I find my mom?
Yeah.
The computer bleeps. You know, just Zeke's mother is upstairs in their apartment.
What? No, she is not.
Oh, that's not okay. That's something. It might not be your mom anymore.
When did Zeke's mom get home?
$30 minutes ago.
No.
I think we all need to go up there right now together.
This can't be true. I gotta go upstairs.
We gotta go with you.
Yeah, there's no going alone, dude. I know, but
Okay.
I think that whatever we find, you need to be ready to understand the idea that it might not be all the way your mom anymore, unless
Get it.
we can do something.
I get it. We have to talk to her.
Yeah, absolutely, but be ready for her to like pull out a gun or something, brainwashing or who knows what was going on down there.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, you know what? The chat room brought up a really good question.
Yeah.
Are we going upstairs in costume?
Oh yeah, because we came back in costume. No, I would not. In front of your mom.
Yeah. I think he'll just take his helmet off. I mean, because he's got all this other
You're
stuff
most
on.
like-
Like
You
he's-
can actually hide it. I was thinking about that during Essence last time.
Yeah.
It's when you use your
good
powers,
question,
you
though.
can't hide it.
Yeah.
But when you're not using your powers, you can hide
Okay.
it.
Okay, like all my gear and stuff can sort of like melt in a little bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, okay.
And it like
'Cause you-
projects a little hologram over it to
Okay.
look like
Cool.
normal.
Oh man, can my helmet do like the Star-Lord thing where it's just like
Yeah.
Yep.
into
That's-
this like
Sure.
little collar
That's
thing?
super
Sure.
cool.
Awesome. All right. Okay. So I think it's Zeke does the thing where he like runs up the stairs and then is like, it's like wait, and like finally makes himself open the door.
Okay. When you open the door, the first thing you notice is the smell of your favorite kind of cookies baking.
Not fair. Not fair. Mom.
Zeke? Oh, honey, you're home. I was expecting you hours ago. Where have you been? Oh, but you brought your friends. That's so wonderful.
Where were you?
Are you hungry?
What? No. I mean, sort of, but not the point. Where were you?
I was at work. I had to work an extra shift. I left you a note. And there is, in fact, a note pinned to the refrigerator that you are quite sure was not there earlier.
Okay.
But it looks like a proper mom note.
Hey, but Mrs. Zom, because I think that's what she calls her, because she's Zeke's mom, so it's like
Oh,
Mrs. Zom.
Zom.
Yes, Zoe.
We had your car. How'd you
Oh,
even
I
get to
know.
work?
I know. What's her toes?
Judy.
Judy, thank you. I was thinking Jennifer, and I knew that wasn't right.
Yeah.
Daughter Judy.
Judy
Judy Witten.
Yeah.
Witten gave me a right. Judy gave me a right.
Daughter Judy.
Yeah.
Ding,
Nice.
ding, ding, ding.
Judy gave me a right because I knew you needed the car.
This is.
Damn it. And
Oh.
that's the end of our.
Are you
of our
serious?
Yeah.
session.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, man.
Oh, by the way, question in the chat room: what kind of cookies? Zeke's favorite cookies are Snickerdoodles. Just hands down.
I was going to go with, with
Oh.
chocolate chip, but I didn't know
they
if
got the
those were your
coolest names.
favorite.
Yeah,
So,
well, I like chocolate chip and Snickerdoodle, but I think for Zeke, Snickerdoodle is going
Right
to be
on.
it.
it's all about the
So,
snickerdoodles.
yeah.
I dig it.
Yeah.
So, did Zeke grow closer to the team, into his image of himself, or farther away from the
I
team?
think actually closer to the team. Like desperately needs to be closer to the team. Even with the weird like group hug turned into like kissing. Like wait, well no, she's not really like romantic. Like
Who made you feel most welcome,
um,
or most like part of the team?
I think
Because most welcome doesn't really apply when you've been a team for a while.
yeah, I think actually there was the moment where I was like, oh, I'm gonna go with you downstairs, James, and James was like, oh, yeah, okay. Rather than like, no, I don't need you, blah, blah, blah. That I think it was James because of that. And his...
Does James have influence over you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then-
His growing crush is getting worse.
Sure.
So,
Then give James your playbook and shift labels.
okay.
How exciting.
Yeah.
Okay.
That seems
Boom,
like the
boom.
right fit.
Close to the team, into your image of yourself, or away from the team.
Closer to the team.
Okay. Who made you feel?
Mr. Clean. Mr.
Okay.
Clean.
Does he have influence over you?
I don't. Do you have influence over me? I don't think so. Oh, wait, I think.
I have the card. That
Then
means
you-
I do, right?
yeah.
That means you have
Yeah,
influence.
you
Yes.
do because you're
Okay,
my, you
so
were my
you're
rival.
gonna change labels for Boom Boom as well.
Oh, I got all these choices to make.
So much thinking. So much thinking.
Let's see.
Oh, I need an angry card if you
and
have one.
I can mark potential though because I don't have any conditions. I am tempted right now
You know what?
for the bull's heart. I've got Tess as a love after dumping Zeke that he didn't even notice.
Well, he doesn't know.
No, exactly. And James Mr. Clean is a rival. So, yeah, I think I'm going to let that lie for now. It doesn't feel like he's a rival right now, but I don't know that she shifts
Rival can have a lot of meanings.
that label. Yeah.
So,
we're going to keep that for now.
I moved up your mundane
Okay.
because I was impressed with your ability to help me
Oh,
calm
yeah.
down the situation.
Yeah, that was...
And I lowered your freak
Oh, boy.
because I didn't see you do anything particularly freaky today.
No,
Okay.
just step through time and space, but...
Yeah, but I didn't really see it.
Yeah,
It
okay.
was you came
That's
up
true.
behind me and we did a thing,
And then you were someplace
you
else.
can
and
shift
yeah.
me to right.
but I didn't see like
Fair
weird
enough.
mechanical
Well,
components
that's true.
come
That's
out.
true. I wasn't like,
Yeah.
techno-octopus.
Right.
Because, that wouldn't be weird at all.
Nope.
Couldn't possibly be coming up either.
Nope. Technicals? I'm trying to come up with technical tentacles.
Technicals?
Tentacles?
Tentacles.
Tentacles?
Tentacles.
Tentacles?
Tentacles. Well, that sounds
Oh,
worse.
yes.
No,
I
that's
know.
I know. No, that's
No,
not
that doesn't
No.
work either. It's
Yeah.
bad.
They're all
Tentology.
bad.
No, I got nothing. Chat room, can you help me?
Let's see here.
Tentacular.
Tentacles.
That's worse.
Let's see.
Thank you, Masks Dice. You give me potential and
Technicals.
badassery.
That just sounds dirty too.
Technicals, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no good way out of this.
No, I don't
It
think
doesn't
so.
go anywhere happy.
No. I mean, it depends on your
Definition of happy.
whatever fleece you
So-
switch.
For you, I upped your savior because you charged in,
Okay.
and I lowered your freak by 1.
Okay. I accept that. Of course.
All right. So, Mr.
Cool.
Clean, did you grow closer to the team, into your own image of yourself, or away from the team?
Totally closer to the team.
Okay.
Last time I grew away because I got a little weirded out by violence.
Right. Who made you feel part of the team?
It would have been Zeke up until the awkward kissing.
Up until the awkward
Yeah.
kissing. I figured the awkward
Awkward
kissing
kissing
was gonna play
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
The win.
Name
All
of
right.
my
Does she
band.
have influence over you?
Yes.
Do you have my card? Then yes.
Yes.
You have your call.
Shift those labels.
Awkward Kissing is the name of the hidden track on my album.
Yeah.
After it goes for like 50 minutes,
Yeah.
then it's
Yeah.
at the very end.
Yeah.
Like track 98.
Yeah. You gotta like fast forward the cassette, flip it over, and then
And play it backwards.
yeah, exactly. Man. I don't miss cassettes, but
torn.
occasionally I get a little that was an experience,
Yep.
you know?
Technicals.
It was a good try, Buddha
Yeah.
Day. Thank you.
Technicals.
Thank you.
I'm torn between
Yeah, technicals.
It just sounds awful, no matter what.
upping your danger because you did do that badass like it's
Yeah,
pulling the danger towards you or the mundane. I think. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna shift down though. because Savior is pretty good too. So let's say I'm going to shift your mundane up. So let's shift your mundane up. And shift your Belchinator
Yeah.
label down.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's totally awesome. I don't know. She saw you unleash your powers and be badass dangerous, but you were kind of a savior. Superior means kind of not...
Smarty pants.
Yeah, so let's lower that bullshit. So I'm going to lower your superior.
Okie doke.
Because so now your rival status is kind of like, wow, okay, I got to think about this.
In a
question.
weird turn of events, I didn't fail a die roll tonight.
Oh, no way.
Welcome to the club.
No more potential.
Nice.
That's weird. I'm one potential
Oh,
away from advancement.
And I have advancement.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, without even, because you're letting us do an X, so we
Yeah.
get an extra X. Okay.
Right.
Oh.
And you mark an extra potential
Oh,
for the session.
oh, okay, great. So I do get an advancement. All right, I'll figure out what that is between games.
How many times have you advanced?
This is my third.
That's awesome. This is my second, so I caught
Oh,
up,
wait a minute. No,
I
this
caught up with my bad
No,
rolls.
no, this is my second. This is my second.
Okay, cool. Cool. Well,
Awesome.
Damn, I thought we were going to save Zeke's mom and she all self-rescuing princess.
See,
But she's totally
I have a
odd
thought that
person.
occurred into my head, but I don't want to say anything out loud.
Yep.
Though, I'm dying to know what it is.
all right.
I
So,
know.
so tune in next time to find out the truth of Zeke's mom.
Yeah.
And
Maybe.
And the twisted thoughts in Dave's head.
In
Yeah.
If you want to know what's going on in there.
And
Yeah.
ooh,
Thank you for
Maybe I'll start a
for
poll
tuning in
on
to
the
Just
forum.
Us #Heroes. We will be back in 2 weeks, and on that we will not have a podcast episode this coming Friday because it's con weekend.
Yep.
But I think we are going to do one from the hotel on Saturday
Yes.
if we can stream.
Yep.
So look for
Yeah.
that.
And if we can't stream, there'll still be a recorded one
Yeah.
that
There'll
we'll
still
release
be a
on the
recorded podcast.
stream.
Will
Who else
come
going to
out.
be? I'm going to be there on Saturday.
We're going to be there too.
Awesome.
I'm trying to make it out for the podcast part.
Sure. Okay.
Cool.
Fair enough.
And then
Oh, awesome.
next Monday, are you guys rifting?
Unless again I completely lose my voice. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's inconvenient.
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff
Last
coming
Monday I
up.
was like, I could have been like, okay, all right, let's go. Right. And I'm like, if I was a player, I could maybe get away with
Yeah.
it.
Do
But
that role play thing.
As a
for
GM,
2
I would have been
hours.
like, no, I can't describe shit. Like, sorry.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
inconvenient.
So thanks again for watching.
Yes.
We'll catch you
Thanks,
next time.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
See
Bye.
you later. Make it happen. Make it happen.